all of you. Today's class is English Social Science online class. We are going to talk about Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. Last week we had the monsoon session of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha meetings. You might have seen that in TV channels. What are Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha? Today we are going to talk in detail about that. Before that, let me remind you to completely watch the video and subscribe the channel also. The link of the channel is found in the channel name Asha Shorts. You can see full videos in that link. Also, you can search in YouTube different search terms. This channel is coming. Online classes, English medium, online classes, social science and Onapookat. India follows a parliamentary form of government. That is, it is not a country ruled by a king or a military system. It is ruled by people. It is the parliament is the name of the government. The powers of government are three: legislature, executive and judiciary. Parliament is the legislature of India. That is, legislature of India is called as parliament. Government are divided into three: legislature, executive and judiciary. We are talking about legislature only today. Parliament is the name of the legislature of India. President is the head of the parliament. President is the head of the executive also. Parliament is divided into three: President, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Parliament has so many functions. Which are the functions of the Parliament? It makes the laws and control the activities of the executive. Making the laws are in the Parliament. Executive executes the laws made in the Parliament. Judiciary is for controlling the different states or cancelling the disputes between the states, etc. Judiciary. Parliament functions are to make the laws and control the activities of the executive, control the financial matters, elect the head of the states, amend constitution, bring interest and demand of the public to the notice of the government. Tell once again, to make the laws, to control the executive and to control the financial matters, to nominate, elect the head of the states, amend the constitution. Amend means make any changes to the constitution and bring the interest and demands of the people in the notice of the government. Our parliament is a bicameral parliament. Bicameral means having two sections. That is lower house and upper house. Lower house is Lok Sabha. Upper house is Rajya Sabha. The powers of the government are divided into three lists: union list, state list and concurrent list. That is the powers of the parliament, powers of the government is divided as three. It is not only parliament is doing or the government is doing. It is three lists are there. Union list, then state list and concurrent list. Union list are certain matters. The decision is taken by union government or the India government. State list are some matters in which decision can be taken by state governments. The third list, concurrent list, are the matters in which the matters are looked after by state government as well as union government or India government. This system is called as the federal system. That is, the federal system is the system where the powers are divided into three among union list, state list and concurrent list. Then we come to the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. There are certain differences among Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Even though the functions and activities are similar, the differences are there. Lok Sabha members 25 and the Rajya Sabha minimum age is 30. Lok Sabha is a temporary or it functions for 5 years. After 5 years, general election is there. Rajya Sabha is a permanent Sabha. Then Lok Sabha has more power in financial matters. Rajya Sabha has less power in financial matters. The chairman of Lok Sabha is the speaker, and of the Rajya Sabha is the vice president. These are the differences between Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Then, in talking about the selection of Lok Sabha members and Rajya Sabha members, Rajya Sabha is a permanent Sabha. It consists of not more than 250 members. Out of that, 12 members are nominated by the President from the eminent people from the field of arts, literature, science, social service, etc. That is, those people who contributed a lot towards the country in the different fields are nominated by the President of India to Rajya Sabha. The rest of the members are elected by the state assembly members. Lok Sabha is the lower house. It is called as the Sabha of the people. Lok Sabha. It is the Sabha of the people. The number of members are 550. Out of that, 530 are from different states and 20 from union territories. In addition to 2 members, the President nominates from the Anglo-Indian Society. That is, Lok Sabha members are 550 and 530 are elected from the different states, 20 from the union territories. Union territories are a part of India along with the states, and 2 members from the Anglo-Indian Society. I told Lok Sabha is a temporary Sabha. Every 5 years there is a general election. Election is conducted from the constituent assemblies. Constituency is the electoral area consisting of a number of voters formed on the basis of population, voter population. All the people over the age of 18 can vote for the parliament or in India. So, According to the population of voter age people, the area is divided into constituencies and the elected people from the constituencies from different states. They come to the Lok Sabha. These are the important matters about Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. All of you watch my videos completely and subscribe also. Link is given in the channel name.